So I'm sorry, you guys. I had to make a part two because people was trying to call. Um, but so I left off at you have to heal those bonds. A lot of the people that's in your life right now probably ain't even gonna be the people that's on a path with you when you start walking in your purpose. I'm gonna be honest with you. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people that you are attracted to right now, when you start healing, you will not be attracted to them. They will not fit you the same. You will not feel that same unity with them people anymore. You're going to start feeling like they don't resonate with you. You're going to start feeling like you guys are separate. And how did you even get hooked up with these people? That's what you're going to start asking yourself when you get on this spiritual journey. How did I ever even settle for these type of people? To be around these type of people? And not to be so harsh, but it's true. At the end of the day, that's because y'all bonded off trauma. A lot of the people, 111 on the clock when I said that, a lot of people in your life that you have hooked up with in union, not just in a relationship far as a significant other. I'm talking platonic relationships, just friends and things and such. So listen, you only hooked up with these people through trauma bonds because y'all attracted each other in off of trauma. So it's not on a solid foundation. Y'all is on a hurting foundation, basically. Y'all came together in pain. Y'all didn't come together in spirituality, love, none of that. Y'all came together only because y'all shared the same pain. And y'all expressed it to each other, and it sounded good at the time. Now, when you start healing, the way they act, the things they do, is going to start to aggravate you because you no longer resonate with that because you're trying to heal yourself. At the end of the day, it's even deeper than this. This is just me fishing around the outskirts to let you know how this thing works. But you are who you attract, and that's something that you need to know. So if you want to attract in a better type of company, I suggest you dig deep down inside of here and figure out all your childhood wounds, all of the things that you feel like you probably never got to express. Excuse me, confirmation burp, sorry. Things you never got to express, people you never faced. These are the things that you're going to have to heal before you can even step into understanding your spiritual journey. Like, literally. You're not going to understand too much of nothing until you start working on yourself. Because when you start working on yourself, then, slow and steady. You're not in competition with nobody on this earth. 333 on the clock. You're not in competition with nobody on this earth but you. That's what we have to understand. You're not in competition with none of the people around you but the old you and in creating a new you. Only person you want to be better than is your old self. Because your path and the next person's path is not the same. So technically, you really can't be better than them, and they can't be better than you because your purpose is different from theirs, and their purpose is different from yours. So, that's something that, we need to heal, is always feeling in competition. There's no competition with nobody around you but you. The new you, the best version of you, is in competition with the trying to teach you to let the old you die. And that's just it. That's the real reality. The old you have to die off. You cannot be the old you and the new you. You have to make a choice. And that's what leads up to your spiritual awakening, is when you get to that crossroad. And I'm just, letting y'all know a little bits and pieces, because I'm going to take you all the way back and bring you all the way back up too. But I'm just letting you know this message came out when I was thinking about, like, you're not stuck. No, you're not stuck. You're just attracting in who you are at that time. And if you don't like the type of people you attracting in, that means you don't like yourself at that moment. So what do that mean? You only have control over you. You have no control over what nobody else do with their life. You shouldn't even want control over other people. Just want control over you. Control what you can. Surrender everything else. Control what you can. Surrender everything else. You can control you. So guess what? Get in that mirror. Figure out what's hurting you the most. Get you some affirmations. Watch content and things that gives you guidance and helps you pull that cord back to you. Pull that power back. Because you cannot allow people to take your power. That's your penmanship. Literally. That's you being the author of your story. We can't have that. So what you have to do is work on what's in your control to change the narrative so that you can attract in the right people, places, and things. Literally. You cannot attract in a high vibrational soulmate until you become the high vibrational soulmate that you want. So it starts with you and it ends with you. Before you decide that you want all of these things, you have to get in the mirror and work on you. Become the best you can be. Then you will attract in healthy love, healthy relationships and friends. You know, you would not allow family and people that you love to manipulate you into being okay with things that don't feel good to you. Like, you know, that's not fair to you. But because they family, they know that they can say certain things that get you to do certain things because out of love. You can love people from a distance. And it's true. I had to learn that. My heart is huge. And I always wanted to think that I could save everybody and bring them with me. And it's all about everybody. But I'm the only one all about everybody. And everybody else all about themselves. I had to figure it out. I literally had to get on this journey and figure out who I was. So I can know what I want for me. Not what I think everybody else going to be okay with. Not agreeing to what other people thinking. What is going to make me happy? What is going to make me feel? And I learned. And I wouldn't trade it. I would go through all of them dark tunnel days, the dark night of the soul, a million times to be this version of me that I am right now. I won't lie to you. Literally. I would do this cycle a million times and damn sure wasn't easy. I promise you. But that's me. And I just want to tell you that I guarantee you, if you do the work, if you use your resources, your guides, your team, and find the right community to help wheel you out that dark tunnel, you gonna be so thankful that you did when you get on the other side of the fence. Because this sense of peace right here, you cannot get with the devil. I'm here to tell you. I ain't gonna hold you. God is going to expose you. I promise you. Every time. Anything done in the dark has to come to the light. God is the truth, the way, and the light. Period. So I need you guys to know that you're not stuck. You just attracting in the type of person you are. And if you don't want to attract in them type of people, then you have to change who you are. You have to be the change that you want to see. You have to be what you want out of life. Literally. You want a loving, considerate, compassionate, successful person in your life, you have to be that. Literally. The only way you're going to get it is to start being it first. You have to be it first, and then the universe will allow you to have them type of people come in. Because now you calling it to you. You being all of that for yourself, now you can only attract in who you are. Now you have vibrational and you attracting in loving and considerate people because that's who you are. And until then, you can't attract in nothing but the same type of people that you are. All of these people in your life is not in your life by coincidence. No, they was picked specially for your path to wake you up, to get in the mirror, to do that work, that inner healing. Yes, some of us might not have had our parents the way we needed them and all of that. That's not an excuse. You just got to dig down in there, figure out which childhood wound is hurting you the most, and then you got to go in there and you got to love yourself, hug yourself, pick yourself up in that area. Give yourself the love nobody else never gave you in them areas so you can heal them wounds and become the best version of you that you ever seen in your life. And it's worth it. It literally is worth it. I would not steer you wrong. It is worth it. I love you guys. That's the message I wanted to give you. If you want love, you have to be the love that you want. Your Mystic Messenger is here. I'll be back with messages. Like, share, subscribe if you feel led to. Also, I wanted to throw out, I will have my brand. It's called Fuck Me merch soon for sale. Don't mind the vulgarness of my brand. I wanted to take a vulgar word and make it beautiful, and it is. Fuck Me stands for Focus Until Conquer Knowledge Manifest Your Existence. Coming soon. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this content. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.